Hello, 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 everybody. I'm watching True Lies from 1994 today for the first time, and I'm so excited to watch this movie. Thank you so much for joining me for it. And if you're new here, I'm KL. It's super nice to meet you. Why am I watching True Lies today? Well, it was the winner of a Patreon poll, but how I made this poll was very random. I went to my movie suggestion form, which is linked in every single video description, and I usually put it in the pinned comment as well. It's the best way for you to get your movie suggestions to me because I love making polls from your movie suggestions. So what I did for this in particular was I pulled every single film that has been suggested 3 or more times and I put them all into a wheel spin, a random wheel spin. There were close to 90 movies on that wheel. And of the 90, we had 4: True Lies, North by Northwest, Black Hawk Down, and Moon. And True Lies won with 41% of the votes. So we are watching it. All I know about this movie is it stars Arnold Schwarzenegger and Jamie Lee Curtis, but I have no idea what the story is. I know the genre is action comedy. That's it. I'm going in completely unaware of the story, and I cannot wait to find out what it's actually about. I am a big fan of Jamie Lee Curtis. I've loved her in everything I've seen her in, and I could honestly say the same for Arnold too. So yeah, I think this is gonna be a good time. As always, Watch Along is over on Patreon if that interests you. If not, there's still other benefits on Patreon, and if you do want early access to edits, you can either get that over there, or you can click the join button on this channel below. With that, it is now time to press play. Oh, James Cameron. Did not know that. Bill Paxton. Oh my gosh, hell yes.
Honey, I'm home.
Roger that.
Oh man, he's dressed super fancy under that.
I'm switching to subvocal now. Check, 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 check,
It's Doc Radio. You're on the air.
check.
He's at the service door. He's inside.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Il faut beaucoup plus style. How come billionaires are always short?
Are they? Are they? Is he trying to steal something?
Transmitting now.
These are encrypted files, guys. It's gonna take me just a few minutes.
I thought I knew most of Khaled's friends, but I don't believe I've met you before.
Harry Rehnquist.
Juno Skinner. Arts and antiquities dealer specializing in ancient Persia.
This is Persian, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, here we go.
Harry.
He's just blending in, I think, and having fun while doing it.
Yes! Files are unlocked!
Just copy the goddamn files, okay?
It's so fun watching scenes like this from this time. Beautiful. Well done.
I have to leave.
Call me sometime.
I would like that.
May I see your invitation, please?
Here's my invitation.
I don't think he can outrun the dogs.
Stay.
Oh.
Hurry, you copy!
Ooh, don't get stuck, don't get stuck, don't get stuck. Oh my gosh, they're on skis now. Oh my gosh.
Can you lean back a second? Let's go.
House keys right there, and I've got a souvenir Swiss snowing village.
What's that for?
It's for Dana, Stoop.
Pick me up tomorrow at 8.
Will do. Hey, Harry.
What a team.
How was your flight?
I was fine. Probably a little gift from Switzerland.
Wow, thanks, Dad. Pretty lame.
Oh, should you just throw it in the trash? You can at least have it sit on your dresser for a few months.
With that new model ordering system, the 680 I told you about, I can write up an order.
Okay, so he hides what he does from his family.
It's not okay, it's extortion.
So what do you tell him?
I slept with him and he said he'd knock off $100.
That's good thinking. Bye, honey.
He's out.
Where's the image coming from?
Got a CCD camera and a transmitter and a pack of smokes out there. Pretty cool, huh?
Oh.
What the hell? It's ripping you off. Dana!
I knew it.
Dana!
Can't stop playing! Bye, Dad!
She's a little rebel.
I told her better than Dad.
Yeah, but you're not her parents anymore, you and Helen. Her parents are Axl Rose and Madonna.
Omega Sector, the last line of defense.
Sweet Jesus, Harry, you surely screwed the pooch last night, didn't you? Please tell me how I can see this as anything but a total disaster.
Yeah, there are different degrees of totality.
A perfect mission on one end and then a total pooch screw on the other.
You're new on Harry's team, aren't you?
Yes.
So what makes you think the slack I cut him in any way translates to you?
I mean, he's a sales rep, for Christ's sake.
Sure.
There's a $2 million disbursement from Khalid to Juno Skinner. That's right, the babe at the party.
It's a big amount.
Care to tango?
Yes, I would.
I talked to a number of people and they all said you're the one to see.
What did these people say about me exactly?
They said that you can read ancient Sanskrit without having to sound out the words.
See, most of our pieces come from ancient Persia. Unfortunately, ancient Persia sits 20 feet under.
They're all eyeing them.
Do you see anything you like?
You.
Maybe.
May I have a word with you, please?
God.
Do you realize there are surveillance teams watching this place right now? And you were busy laughing and flirting like a whore with this Rehnquist.
You checked that, okay?
Find out where this Rehnquist is.
Damn, he was on that.
Dana and I wanted to make sure that you're going to be home by 8, because we're going to a lot of trouble for your big birthday.
Why do I get the feeling that he's gonna miss his birthday?
Promise?
Trust me.
Great.
Oh, and he made a promise.
Bye.
Oh no.
We got a friend. 3 cars back in the inside lane.
7 here.
Yeah, we need you at the Georgetown Mall in 3 minutes.
Helen's gonna be pissed.
Well, you see, this is the problem with terrorists. They're really inconsiderate when it comes to people's schedules.
Like they know your exact schedule.
Hey, Harry, I got a couple of them getting out of the car and coming after you.
What do you think, I'm blind?
Well, you do look like Ray Charles.
I love that cigarette pack camera.
Hi, Helen. Harry forgot something back at the office.
Aw. It's nice that he called, but... Figured.
Harry, I lost the 3rd guy.
This guy feels very scary to me. This poor old man. Yeah, him. That's my first thought. This poor old guy. Love the music during this. Ooh. Oh gosh. That would hurt so bad.
Sorry about this.
Aw. This poor guy. You just, you can't, it won't work on, okay, that's impressive he didn't get hit.
Thank God.
Definitely some plot armor there.
Federal officer in pursuit of suspect. Sorry. My horse is getting tired.
Your horse.
Yes, his horse. Do you need that repeated? Also, horses can run far longer than that, right? Oh my gosh. What a sight for all these people. I like how the guy on the bike wasn't enough to make him go like, what the fuck? It was the horse. Oh my.
You press the button
These
for the top
elevators
floor, please.
are massive.
Okay, come on. I'm so sorry.
I just love how much he's apologizing. So Canadian of him. What's your plan? Is he gonna try and jump the gap? Or just jump off completely? Oh, a pool. Poor Harry went all the way up an elevator with a horse for nothing. Oh, okay. Never mind. I speak too soon. Now I feel really bad for this goddamn horse. Yeah, there's no way. I don't know why I even tried.
Back up. Keep pulling. Come on.
The horse is like, can you leave me alone now, please?
What the hell were you thinking?
What the hell were you thinking? Trying to make a horse make that jump? Do not blame
Look at
the
me when I
horse.
talk to you. What kind of a cop are you anyway?
Not the horse's fault. Aww.
Hi, honey.
Time is at 9? Or quarter to midnight, I can't tell on the clock.
Thank you for the party.
Yeah, it was great.
Huh.
It's our guy, isn't it?
This guy's really hardcore. He's been linked to dozens and dozens of car bombings. Hey, you know that cafe bomb in Rome last year? That was his. Well as the 727 out of Lisbon. This guy's a major player.
They call him the Sand Spider.
Why?
Probably because it sounds scary.
Oh, I really screwed up with Helen last night. I'm just gonna run in and see if she's available for lunch. To smooth things over a little bit.
Good idea.
Helen, it's your mystery man on too.
Simon? I can meet you. Okay. I can't wait.
Hmm.
You should tell that stud to take more time.
Shh, shut up. I should have never told you about him.
Okay. They're setting it up to be a certain way, but they're careful with the words they chose there, though. So I'm not going to assume that this is someone she's like having an affair with. He obviously thinks that, though.
Hey, hold it! Fucker!
At the same time, though, if he's keeping his true job from her, then maybe the Simon guy is what she's keeping from him.
He's having an affair.
So.
Welcome to the club, man.
Oh my god.
I had no idea nothing's going on, right? I come on one day.
Oh, I feel bad that he's been cheated on so much.
You know, she just wants to bang this guy for a while, you know? It's nothing serious.
Stop cheering me up.
You're not really giving great advice.
Helen's a flesh and blood woman, and you're never there.
You know, maybe he was saying what he was because of the nature of their job.
We're gonna catch some terrorists. We're gonna beat the crap out of them. You're gonna feel a hell of a lot better. Women. Can't live with them. Can't kill them.
What a line.
I came by your office today. I was in the area and I thought that you made one day of lunch.
Really? Well, you must have just missed me.
Yeah, that's what they said. They said you had to run out or something like that.
They needed these documents down at the district courthouse. The big problem. Our printer shut down. So I have to go back upstairs.
Oh my gosh, the way he's looking at her.
It's a little excitement and another waste all day.
I'll check on dessert.
I'm done.
Maybe she is actually having an affair. I'm hoping the truth will come out with both of them to each other
Put a tap on her phone.
at some point.
What are you talking about, Ari?
Put a tap on her phone.
Do it now.
Okay, all right. Just come over here for a second. It sounds great.
An unauthorized wiretap's a felony part. You know what?
And we're doing it 20 times a day, so don't give me that crap.
I don't like this.
Helen, Simon, is it safe to talk?
Yes.
Can you meet me for lunch tomorrow? I must see you.
I suppose so.
Bill is Simon.
I need you.
Yeah, this feels more than an affair. It almost feels like she Not necessarily does the same thing he does, but something like that.
I thought that we might have lunch together tomorrow.
Darn it, I'm gonna meet Allison.
No problem.
Aw. Don't pull the dog like that.
You see, women, they like you to talk to them, you know? And maybe it's just that you're not in touch with your feminine side. All right.
That
Okay,
feels so opposite to what he was saying like 2 scenes ago.
Okay, here she comes. She's gonna pop out right in front of us. Watch this. Bingo.
Yep.
Okay, she's parking.
Give me audio.
I'm so curious what this is.
If I get a signal, I may have to leave suddenly.
I understand.
Ooh, he's jumpy.
Were you out on a mission? Worse than Cairo?
Cairo was a day at the beach next to this.
The guy's a spook.
But for whom?
He could be working her to get to you.
Maybe. Maybe. That's not a bad thought.
See 2 men killed in a restroom and 2 unidentified men in a running shootout ending at the Marriott.
That was you.
You see, you're very good. You recognize my style.
The guy's a fake, man. He's taking credit for our moves.
2 of them won't bother me again.
Unbelievable.
I really can't take credit.
Well, why not?
It's the training. It shapes you into a lethal instrument. You react in a microsecond without thinking.
I'm starting to like this guy.
Gosh. I want to like him immediately because it's Bill Paxton, but
The guy is a goddamn used car salesman. I mean, this keeps getting better and better. I'm sorry, Harry. I know this has got to be painful. But you got to admit, it's pretty damn funny. I mean, if it was just some idiot, not you, you'd be laughing your ass off.
We want you, too. Say, how about a little spin? See, it's not just a car, it's a total image. What are we talking about here? Pussy, right? Levette, get some wet. If you really want to close escrow, well, you gotta have an angle.
Suppose you have an angle.
Oh, no. Trade secret. Okay. You take these bored housewives married to the same guy for years, they're stuck in a rut. They need some release.
okay.
So basically, you're lying your ass off the whole time.
Yeah.
See, I couldn't do that.
What are you, a Boy Scout? No.
What about their husbands?
Dickless. Let's face it, if they took care of business, I'd be out of business. You know what I mean?
Those idiots.
I love that Harry just said that. Those idiots.
So, who are you working on right now?
Some sort of legal secretary or something. Married to some boring jerk. Yeah, you know, he doesn't appreciate her. God, she's got the most incredible body.
There's that look again. Ooh! God. Oh my God. Oh, we didn't do it. Okay. Excellent park job.
What do you say? Should we start up the paperwork?
Hold it for me for a day, okay?
Because it's you.
Simon's an odd cookie.
My turn to drive?
Give me the page.
What are you talking about?
Jump from page 9 to page 11. Where's page 10? Give me the goddamn page!
Okay.
Man just punched a window.
I need your help. Can you meet me tonight?
What's happened?
Meet me on K Street, 8 o'clock sharp.
You can't pull agents off of priority surveillance to follow your wife. That's a misappropriation of sector resources, and it's a breach of national security.
He's not copying.
You telling me, I telling you.
What are you talking about? I'm as clean as a preacher's sheets. I'm as clean as a baby.
What about the time you blew a 6-week operation because we're busy getting a blowjob, huh?
Ooh. Ooh.
If I'm spotted, it'd be best if they didn't see you. You should keep your head down until we're out of the city. Here, let me help you.
Oh yeah, she's got her head in the guy's lap all right. Yahoo.
Maybe she's sleepy.
Helen, I want you to be my wife.
But I'm married.
No, it's just for the operation in Paris.
You want me to go to Paris?
Paris with a quick stopover in London. There's no one I can trust except you. When you get away, just for a couple of days. Forgive me. Sit down. Make yourself comfortable. Let me pour you some more wine.
This is very uncomfortable.
I'll do it.
You just saved my life. In order to pull this cover story off, we have to look like 2 people who are completely intimate with each other. The enemy can spot a fake easily. see what I mean? Sorry. That reaction could get us both killed.
I hate this. I hate this.
Just let yourself slip into the role.
How is this gonna go?
There you go. Just let yourself go.
No. No thanks.
I can't do this. I can't do
What's
this.
wrong? It's okay.
No, I cannot do this. I cannot do this.
If not for me, do it for your country.
Bro. Oh my gosh. No. Oh. This is so... I don't even know the word. Ridiculous. Chaotic. Poor Helen thinks she's being kidnapped.
Sit down.
Oh gosh.
What are you doing with the international terrorist Carlos the Jackal taking dictation?
I just met Simon.
How did you meet him?
Ooh, we get to see the moment.
Keep this for me. I can't afford to be taken with it.
No.
Please. It's important. Shit.
Simon is so strange.
He said he needed my help.
Not because you were attracted to him?
No.
You mean you were not attracted to him at all?
So is cheating a common thing for you?
No, never. I wasn't cheating.
Tell me about your husband, Mrs. Tasker.
I mean, he's a sales rep for a computer company.
So sex with him isn't exactly waving your flag anymore.
Bro, shut up.
My husband is a good man.
But he's not exactly ringing your bell these days, is he?
Stop.
I guess I needed something.
No.
I needed to feel alive. I just wanted to do something outrageous, and it felt really good to be needed.
There it is.
Just that there's so much I wanted to do with this life, and it's like I haven't done any of it. And the sand's running out of the hourglass, and I just wanted to be able to look back and say, see, I did that.
I can understand that.
Did you sleep with him?
No.
She's lying.
Shut up.
You mean you did not have sexual relations with him?
You're gonna ask me every question twice. This is gonna take a really long time.
I've only one more question, Mrs. Tasker. Do you still love your husband?
Yes, I love him. I've always loved him, and I will always love him.
She loves you. Now what?
There's only one solution to your problem, Mrs. Tasker.
You must work for us.
What are you doing, Harry?
Just giving her a little assignment.
You gotta be shitting me.
She wants a little adventure, so I'm gonna give her one.
Oh my gosh.
If you work for us, we will drop the charges and you can go back to your normal life. If not, you will go to a federal prison.
Gee,
I love these shots of her with the cracked glass.
You will be conducted with your assignment. The code name of your conduct will be Boris, and your code name will be
Natasha?
No.
Doris.
Boris and Doris. I love that. She was like, Natasha? No. Oh, wow.
You got the wrong guy. My name's Simon. There's no need to kill me. I haven't seen your face. Don't you? It's you. You still interested in that vet at all?
Hey, Carlos, your career as an international terrorist has been well documented.
No.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah.
No. I'm actually a complete coward. If I ever saw a gun, I'd... Oh, God, no. Please don't. I have to lie to women to get laid. And I don't score much. I got a little dick. It's pathetic. Please, I'm not worth a bullet. Oh, mercy, sir.
Get the fuck out of here, huh?
Get lost, dipshit.
Simon is an odd one.
So last night must have been pretty exciting for you.
Oh.
Actually, it was a little scary because the tow truck driver took such a long time.
Taurus.
So they're both gonna be lying from each other yet working together.
Pick up an envelope marked Taurus at the front desk and dress sexy.
What?
Phone number.
You are a prostitute named Michelle. There will be a man there.
You don't expect me to,
He likes to watch.
If you do not complete your mission, the deal is off.
Yeah. Yes, you are. You're beautiful, hun. Ooh, ripping the sleeves off. You know what? Good call, actually. And the neck, too. Okay, yeah. Yeah, much. Now, yeah. We've improved a lot. Red lipstick. More mascara. Yeah, that looks much better.
Have some champagne.
My name is Michelle. Carla thought you'd like me.
You may start by unzipping your dress.
Can't believe it's actually him in here. I mean, it makes sense, of course, but...
Now slide your nylons off, one by one. Dance for me.
Jamie's got a rockin' bod, by the way. I wonder if he is thinking like, oh gosh, I don't know what he's thinking. Is he thinking like, is this a side of my wife I've like never seen before, or a side of her that I haven't seen in a very long time? How does she not realize it's her own husband? I really wish she knew that it was her husband. I'm so curious what her reaction's going to be when she finds... I mean, I hope she finds out that it was him.
Ellen, wait.
This happened a lot sooner than I thought it would. No.
He has nothing to do with it. I am the one you want.
This movie's wild.
Harry, please just let me handle this. Shut up!
This is so funny. Hello again.
So who's your little friend?
I'm Helen Tasker. Harry is my husband.
She's just some wacko hooker that I met down at the bar.
Harry, what is the matter with you? Just tell her the truth. Where did I get this?
Aww.
Something before takeoff.
Ow!
That hurt! You...
Do you know what this is?
I know what this is. This is an espresso machine. It's a snow cone maker. That's what it is.
It's a little more accurate, I think.
The Crimson Jihad is now a nuclear power.
It's just a salesman, for Christ's sake.
This is Soviet MIRV 6. Warhead contains 14.5 kilograms of enriched uranium. Badar in Markham, Itekuha. Yalla.
Time to talk. Time to talk.
I'm a spy.
The oppressed have been given a mighty sword with which to strike back at their enemies. Unless you, America, pulls all military forces...
Batar Aziz.
Get another one, you moron.
He was so scared.
All right, everyone. This is Samir. For 50 points, see if you can guess his specialty. See, we're not even sure which agency Harry works for. Samir is absolutely first class. On the other hand, we have Harry here, who has managed to lie convincingly to the woman he loves for 15 years.
You know you should swap that with alcohol. I might get an infection.
Did you tell her about us, Harry?
There is no us, you psychopathic bitch.
Oh, sure. Say that now. Thanks for everything, Harry. Wasn't bad while it lasted. Let's go.
Bitch.
There was nothing. I swear.
To be fair, it's very hard for her to believe that right now.
What did they give you?
Sodium amytal. Also not a truth agent.
It makes you tell the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Helen's like, I'm about to ask 100 questions.
Are we gonna die?
Yep.
I'd say it's working.
They're gonna shoot us in the head, or they're gonna torture us to death, or they're gonna leave us here until the bomb blows
Harry!
up.
The delivery of that is perfect.
17 years.
Wow. Their whole...
Have you ever killed anyone?
Yeah, but they were all bad.
No. Leave the kid out of this. Don't do it.
I'm going to kill you pretty soon.
I see. And what makes you think you can do all that?
You know my handcuffs?
Hmm.
I picked them.
Oh, gosh. Oh, my God. Right in the eye. Oh. Good call on ditching the shoes. I do the same. Yeah, how soon does this shit wear off? Hopefully, somewhat quickly.
Harry!
No.
Stop the gun!
Holy.
Honey, next time, duck. Let's go.
I married Rambo.
In 90 minutes, a pillar of holy fire will light up the skies to show to the world that we speak the truth. We're cool, we're badasses, blah, 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 blah.
There's nothing to stop them.
Just us.
I have faith.
Like this.
Oh, shit.
I'm so excited to see them, I don't know, do this together. Whew. Nice. No, 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 no. Helen, help. Helen, help. Helen! And it worked out. So. That reminded me. That expression she just did with like the shrug and her facial expression, that reminded me of a similar scene in Freaky Friday where she kind of did the same thing. Love that. Nice dive. No, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. He's fine. Just wait. That would stress me out, though. No, 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 no.
My condolences to the widow.
Perfect.
We may need the hostage.
I thought this looked like your work.
We gotta go rescue Helen.
Would you like one?
No, bitch. I don't.
These missiles won't set off those nukes, will they?
Negative.
I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for them to drop in. Oh my gosh. This movie is crazy, but I love it. Helen? Oh no, oh no.
Out of control.
Looks like somebody capped the driver.
Yep. Yep. Nice. Helen, you gotta get out of this car. Please. Ooh. She can back punch.
Like one? How about two?
Please get out of the car. Please get out of the car. Yeah, grab him.
The bridge is
out. Grab his hand, grab his hand, grab his hand.
The bridge is out! I can't hear you! Oh God, the bridge is out!
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so like last minute. No! Gosh, this sucks.
Pull up, pull up, pull up!
Oh shit. Yep.
Come on, baby.
Come on, come on, come on. Now.
Hold on tight!
Okay, let's get this thing on the ground.
This is the wrong finger.
She hasn't had a chance to switch it back yet, really. So, you know. Aw. So romantic to make out with a nuclear bomb going off in the background.
Hey, Harry, come here.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Harry, they got a hostage. It's Dana.
What do you mean? My Dana?
I should have expected that. I literally thought the movie was going to roll credits here in like 2 minutes. We still have movie to go.
Hey, Harry, do you realize that it has in fact been 10 years since you've been behind the wheel of one of these things?
10 years. Maybe it's like riding a bike and you just never forget how to operate this if you've done it before.
He is a little rusty right now, but that's a trademark Tasker takeoff. It's like riding a bike.
That's what I just said. Oh no. Oh no.
Sorry. The video crew you wanted is here. They're coming in. They're unarmed.
Is she gonna sabotage?
Come on, let's go.
That was our friend.
One turn of that key, 2 million of your people will die. What key? That key. Who's taking the key?
The only person where it would make sense to take the key. Dana! That was ballsy of her. Very brave. Just toss the key off the building. Yeah? Yes. Hell yeah.
Hold
Mona!
I would have literally gotten rid of the key by now. Also, do they have backup keys? Hopefully not. Judging by the fact he's following her, I think the answer is no. Oh gosh, no. Thank you.
You shoot me, this will fall!
Just drop it anyway. Although the longer she has it, the longer she stays alive, so... Great shot.
Dad?
We'll talk about it later. Please just jump down. No. Oh, good. 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 Oh my gosh, hurry, hurry, hurry.
Jump! Jump! Daddy will catch you!
Let go, please.
Hold on! Hold on!
I mean, oh, this sucks. Because if you try to knock him off, then you risk knocking Dana off. Watch out, watch out, watch out! Oh my gosh. No. Oh my gosh.
Take this plane down! Now! I'll kill him! Take it down!
Seriously? Seriously?
You're fired.
Let's all go home and take a month off to relax and recover. Yeah, yeah. The whole fam has been through it.
Hi, Pumpkin.
Time jump. 1 year later.
3, 4. I declare a thumb war. 5.
Oh my gosh.
Hello?
Loris and Doris?
We're on. Yes, go ahead.
Okay. Okay. Pleasantly surprised by that.
I know. How nice to see you again.
Good evening.
I love that dress.
I see somebody I'd like to say hello to.
Here, let me pour you some more champagne. I gotta keep up the waiter bit.
Oh my gosh. Did not think we would see him again.
Maybe you should give me your telephone.
So, we meet again, Carlos.
Honey, I'm just gonna do him right here, okay?
Go for it.
Oh, God.
Fear is not an option.
Oh no.
Tango.
Oh shit, here we go. Harry, Helen,
Let them have their fun.
national security guys, come on, life and death. I'm sick of being in the van. You guys are gonna be in the van next time. I've been in the van for 15 years, Harry.
Was expecting a fade to rolling credits. All right, that was my reaction to True Lies. If you enjoyed it, let me know by clicking that like button down below. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna get into my thoughts now. This movie was... I've already said ridiculous. I think I said outrageous. What is another word that can describe this movie? Unhinged? Unhinged, I think, feels like the right word to use because this movie was just so over the top in so many different ways. Humor, especially. Like, some of it was funny, some of it was eh. The action was great. I really, really loved the action, but I feel like you can count on James Cameron for that. And being that this was 1994, you could tell that just like so much of it was practical, and it looked good and it felt good, and the stunt work was really well done, and the fighting scenes were great, and just the action was just in your face, and I really, really enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. Arnold and Jamie were awesome. I really loved all of those close-up shots of Arnold's face where he was making that look. It was too good. Every time it was perfect. I loved it. Jamie Lee Curtis was amazing. I really love that her character, I knew that there was no way that she was having an affair. Like, I didn't want to believe it, but I was just like, oh, for the sake of like the main character, Harry, like maybe she is, and maybe that leads into whatever, but just the choice of words that they were using, right, and what Harry was overhearing, I just knew that it was something more than that. I really love that they chose to write her as, you know, middle-aged mom and wife that just works like a secretary job, and you know, feeling like I don't have any crazy memories, I haven't been on crazy adventures. And I love that Harry took that and then orchestrated like his own little mission for her where it was just the two of them, which would have been amazing all the way through had it not been for the terrorists, you know, barging in and kidnapping them and taking them hostage. That part sucked, of course. But that moment in the hotel with Jamie doing her thing, that was awesome. I really enjoyed that. And I'm sure that lots of people really enjoy that scene. There's something about just like really letting loose in front of your loved one when it's just the two of you in the room. I mean, she didn't know that, of course, so I guess I can't really say that. He knew, she didn't. So I don't know where my thought is going here. Anyway, Gib was a really fun, like, I don't want to say coworker, that feels like a weird word to say, but the buddy, right? He was fun. At some moments, he kind of went a little bit over the top at times, but for the most part, he was a fun little sidekick guy. Bill Paxton as Simon. My God, what a character. He really got grating on me after a while. And I've never had a Bill Paxton role make me feel so uncomfortable as he made me feel. Those scenes with him and Jamie, I could just like, Jamie did a really great job acting in like that super uncomfortable, like get me the fuck out of here kind of way. You could just tell in her body language alone. You didn't even need to see her face or hear her speak to know that she was so uncomfortable in his presence. So great acting there. I don't know if Bill Paxton had fun playing this guy. Like it kind of felt like it, but oh my gosh, Simon needs therapy. Is what he needs. He needs to reflect on himself and get some self-awareness a little bit and just adjust behavior slightly too, because I'm sure that Simon could get a really nice woman if he just wasn't the way he was. Dana, the daughter, her face looked so familiar during this entire movie. I just looked up her actress, and she was in Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, which I watched not that long ago, so that's fun. I think one of the reasons that I feel very underwhelmed by the ending with her is because she really wasn't in the movie that much, you know? Not nearly as much as Helen was. So, you know, with Helen having shit happen to her, I mean, we can understand that a little bit more, but Dana at the end just felt like, I don't know, it just felt like a little much, if that makes sense. Let me know if any of you feel the same way. I hope I'm not alone with that. One thing that I was thinking about quite a few times during this movie, but I didn't want to say it in the moment. I was just like, I'll save it for this part. But it's crazy how a movie like this, totally fine in 1994, hilarious comedy, fun action, whatever, but you couldn't make a movie like this after 2001, after 9/11. Like, at least not in maybe the decade following it. I was very curious if a sequel to this movie has been made, so I just went to the wiki and now I'm reading about the canceled sequel. Sounds like they had a script, Jamie Lee Curtis, Arnold, they were all ready to come back. James Cameron would have done it again, but then 9/11 happened. And yep, sometimes big, crazy world events that affect so many people in devastating ways just means that you cannot really go through. Like, if this movie had released in 2003, the ratings, the criticism would have been vastly different than 1994, right? Looks like they've been asked a few times since, and it looks like one of the last comments, Curtis in 2019, I don't think we could ever do another True Lies after 9/11. And you know what? That is totally, totally valid. I always wonder though, like what the general time frame is on this kind of stuff. And I don't really think there's a right answer for that. Like, I mean, I think about Oppenheimer, right? Oppenheimer originally did not release in Japan, but I did read a few days ago that it had gone to Japan and there were Japanese people that did go and watch it. And of course, you know, a movie about that is still going to affect those people all of these decades later, right? So yeah, when you're making things for entertainment, whether it's movies, TV shows, music, I mean, I can't really compare a movie like Oppenheimer to True Lies, because True Lies is clearly done for just like comedic effect, for humor, for entertainment, whereas Oppenheimer, I mean, it's still done for entertainment, but it definitely is more from that like historical storytelling perspective, right? Just recounting a time in history, focusing on a man that was very pivotal to something in history that happened. Yeah, it's just interesting to talk about this, I guess. Let me know your thoughts. All right, I think that wraps up my thoughts on True Lies. I'm ready to go to Letterboxd now to see what some other people have to say, so let's do it. 4-star review, best 90s Bond film. 4.5-star review. The most divorced man of all time uses $100 million to write and direct the sexiest, stupidest, most patriotic action movie he can possibly imagine. Whips unfathomable ass from start to finish. Jim Cameron is the craziest man of all time, and I love him dearly. Please give this a Blu-ray. Has James Cameron been divorced that much? Oh. 4 times. Although when he made that movie, he was divorced 3 times. Still a lot. And finally, a 3.5-star review. Who would have thought that a Canadian would go on to make the most American film ever made? Okay, it is now that time of the video where I turn it to you and ask you to leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think of True Lies. Do you love this movie? Let me know all the reasons why. Do you not care for this one? Also, let me know why. Emoji assignment, please put a helicopter emoji. Is there a spy emoji? I don't even know. Anyway, something like that. Something that relates to this movie. Put them in your comment. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you're not yet subscribed, click here to do so. And if you want to continue watching something else of mine, click on over here. Thank you again, and we will see you back here in the next reaction. Take care.